watch this video. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so the recording is in progress. So welcome to the Unity, and this is our first class. And myself, I am a software engineer, and I have done my bachelor's in 2015. And from 2016, I am working as a game developer, and I have developed so many games in Android Store and in iTunes, Google Play Store, and in the WebGL platform, and in the Facebook. So many platforms we have done. So right now I'm doing the freelancing at Upwork and on Fiverr, and I have some monthly contracts with multinational companies which are located in UK, United Kingdom, and one more in America. So I have some clients who are working with me in monthly basis, and also I do some freelance. And I am a
Okay.
full-time Unity developer. So that's all from my side. Like I have like 5+ years of experience in Unity development, and I'm still learning because the things are still coming out there.
Yeah.
Because the
Any
things,
changes?
yeah, yeah. So the industry is going to be changed in few years, in next few years, because the meta is coming and the virtual environments will be common everywhere. Like this pandemic makes the industry very fast. Like it's everything becomes virtual because of this lockdowns and this pandemic. So people are
Yeah.
just, yeah, so people are just uh, having fear to go outside and do shopping. So that's why everybody is working on the technologies, and you have to, people are making some type of products from which you can enjoy as same as you enjoy in the shopping mall. And you can
Yeah.
purchase any type of product from your home, and you can see the shoe, like the Adidas shoe, in when you open your camera. So there are very good applications people are working on, the industry is working on so much. And the Unity is going to be, I think it will be next big thing. It will be a very next big thing, and for the next 20 years the Unity jobs will be there so much. There will be so much Unity work. So let's start the topic, and let me share
Okay.
my screen.
Can I, before you show your screen, can I show mine? We need to make a note of a couple of things before we start.
Yes, sure. Let,
Yeah.
let me make you a host
Yes.
so you can,
Okay.
so you can.
And then, yeah,
So I make host to your Hussein Al Khatib or Ahmad Al Khatib.
me, okay, Hussein. Yeah.
Okay, okay, make host. So I just make you a host, and
Maybe,
now,
yeah. Okay. Maybe if I show you what we struggle with at least. So you see, when we don't have problems with bringing objects to the
mhm.
scene. Can you see the scene?
Yeah, I can see.
Yes. Our main problems come down, I guess, with what you said. I guess the Unity engine flow, and then if we have an idea, say that, for example, let's say that the character we want, I don't know, for example, move it in one direction, like X, Y.
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing. So, like we said, we would like to skip the part where you, I guess, explain the variables or the, I guess
So
the for loop or
actually
statement.
I need to understand how much knowledge do you have in Unity, so I
Yes.
can continue from that.
Okay, that's fine. Do you want me to say what I know? Or do you want to go
Yeah,
through it?
yeah. I want to know that how much knowledge do you have. You can tell me
Yeah,
that.
yeah. So basically, for the um, like I said, we know how to bring, I guess, the
So who created this scene?
objects.
Who created this level one?
So the assets are available, right? Like for
Yeah.
example, this guy there is just like a from the asset store, but who
Mhm.
created but the stuff there we just imported it to the scene,
So
and
who did this?
then for example,
Ahmad did this or you did this?
No, Hafiz, he did it, but I was with him all the time, so he can do it by himself, all of it.
Okay, okay, that's great.
yeah.
So can you play
So
the game? Can you play the game?
yeah. So for example, if I play the game, I don't like the mechanics of the game. Oh, sorry. Let me make it big here.
It's okay.
Um, see you see how it's turning and whatever, so these things are what we would like to learn, and then if we, for example, if we this box here,
Mhm.
like these things, then the jumping is awful, I guess. I know we can, I mean, we would like to know the process, I guess, like how do we set up the jumping, like for example, I know here we can change the jumping, I guess, for, is it like a um trial
Yeah,
and
jump
error, or
over.
how does it? Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
is it like a trial and error, or is there a process to
Hmm.
go?
Yeah, yeah.
That's
And how much do you know about the computer language, like C language, like the
so
variables
I
and
know-
if it's for loops, and you know everything?
so so I know C, C++, a little bit of C sharp, Python, Java, but the thing is, I think what you said is the flow of Unity engine. For example, I know like inheritance and whatever, right? Children of the class and
Yeah,
objects,
object
encapsulation
ori
and so
that
on.
is object oriented programming. That's great. Yeah, that's great.
Yes,
And I
but
literally
then I don't know
and
how to apply it. So
yeah.
what things should be private, what things should be public, I guess.
Did you know how to
Mhm.
make a new script in this level one, and how to apply some code into this game? Do you know that how to do that?
Can you say that? Can you say that again? The
Did
first
you
thing,
know?
what you said?
Yeah, yeah. I'm just asking you. Did you know how to create a new script? How to create a new
Uh,
script?
no. So the script, for example, jump power here is also imported. So I know just I know how to create a script, but I don't know how to go about it. So like
Yeah.
there is the start
So
method runs once, and then the
I
update, and
think
then
I
that's
think
it.
this is the project in which you wanted to go through, because this is a 2.5D type of game, and I think
Yeah.
Ahmad is also interested to create this type of game, right?
Yeah,
So
I mean, yeah, it's this thing right here is already in GitHub. I can give you access if you wanted. I don't know.
yeah, so what we can do in the next
Yes.
class,
Uh-huh.
you can zip this project for me and
Yes.
share with me in Google Drive, and then I will download this project. Okay. And then in the next
Okay.
class, I will tell you how we can do some type of custom work. Actually, this is called custom work. Everything is created in Unity. As you know that the player movement is there, the player animation is already there, and so many 3D objects are already in Unity asset store. You know that. Okay. So what we have
Yes.
to do, we have to understand the Unity flow first of all.
Yes.
And one more thing, we have to target the platform. And so
Uh-huh.
we should know that which platform for we are working on, right? Let's say if
Uh,
we are working on Android, so we should download the Android SDK and Android
Uh-huh.
platform.
Uh-huh.
So can
Uh-huh.
you can you click on the file on the top left right, yeah, and then click on build setting, yeah, and can you click on the Android, yeah, and yeah, you have already downloaded it. So can you switch this platform, yeah, click over here, and now the platforming is switching to Android. Okay, this is the very first thing. When you are creating any type of project, So you should know that your project is going to be for PC, or it is going to be for iOS, or it is going to be or Android. Okay.
So
So
yeah, yeah. The leader of the project is my brother Ahmed, and I think he wants it to be on PC. Though if this I know you wanted to do Google Play, which is we are fine with it also.
yeah,
We need to know.
actually, I
Yeah.
I want at the end of the project, I want to publish the game in the Google Play Store.
Uh-huh.
I have my own account in which I have some multiple games, and I'm also earning from that games. Like
Nice.
yeah, like more than $100 per month I'm earning. Like these these are very small games I have published. Like
Uh-huh. And
just
then
in a one
and then this
2 days, yeah,
uh-huh.
just in a two
And
days
then
or
did
3 days,
nice.
yeah,
Nice.
and I'm
Very
earning,
very good job.
yeah, I'm earning from that. So that's good.
And
I think
then
I think you are a very fast learner. And can you tell me how much time you have interacting with Unity?
me less than months, but because before taking Unity, I was messing around with the Blender. You know Blender.
Yeah, I know Blender. So
So in Blender,
do you like it?
yeah, I like it, but I'm not very artistic. So I'm trying to
Mhm.
go to Unity a little bit. I know a little bit of programming, and then the reason why I know how to, I guess, pan around the scene, move around, is because it's the same concept of Blender.
Yeah, yeah,
And so
exactly.
yeah,
Actually,
I'll give you the screen, and then you can do whatever you want, because I guess this is taking a long time.
yeah,
If you
no,
want me to zip
no.
it, zip it.
Actually, it is perfect because I want to know how much you understand
Yeah,
about
okay,
Unity.
okay.
It is perfect.
And then
So I can.
my yes, and then my brother has a question. Did you see the Mega Man trailer that he sent? I believe you know Mega Man, no?
Yeah, the link you have sent me on the YouTube, I have seen that
Yes,
game, and
yes.
we can also create that game from this game, from this asset. We can also create
Okay,
that.
so perfect. I think that's what he exactly wants, something like
Yeah,
Mega Man,
yeah. Don't
2D
worry.
2.0.
Yeah, yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. So you can stop your screen, okay,
Yes,
and make me a host. I think you have to make me host.
actually, yes, I'll make you. There you go.
Go under the participants, and you are the host. Okay. Let me share my screen. Okay. Once you see my screen, you can tell me my voice is clear or not.
Yes,
It is fine.
yes, it is fine.
Okay, that's good. So let me create. There are so many projects I'm working on, but right now I have to create a new one with 2020.1.17. Okay, so it will be uh, Unity Flow. Okay, so let's create a project with the 3D. Okay, this will be a 3D project. There
Yes.
are some options you can select from here. Mostly we select the by default. It is already selected the 3D one. Okay, so hit the create button now. And I really like what you have done already in Unity, and you have already opened the Unity engine, and you are
Yeah.
like
Thank you.
you are just look like a pro, really.
Thank you.
And Ahmad is lazy, I think. I don't know, but I don't know very clearly. But Ahmad is lazy, and I think you are
Well,
very fast man.
uh, by the way, Mr. Hafiz, can you just record the?
Yeah, I think the yeah, it is in recording. I have already.
All right.
Yeah, the recording is in progress. So I have created a new project, and it's take a little bit time to open it up. And I will show you. This is our very first class, and I will show you how the Unity engine works, what is the flow. Okay,
Yes.
so this is Unity IDE. Okay,
Yes.
so what you have to do, first of all, there are some layouts. Okay, so so many people like this type of layout. Okay, they want seen over
Yes.
here. Okay, and so many people work like this, but I prefer 2 by 3 like this, and this will be one column. That's it.
Yeah.
So this is, I think this is simple. This will be a gameplay, this will be a same, and there we can drag and
Yeah.
drop the things. Okay, so so this is the universe actually. This is infinity.
Uh-huh.
If you can see over here, the scene is it is going to be a infinity 3D world, 3D environment. And here
Okay.
what you can see from here is from the by default main camera. It is an object. Everything is an object. Let me tell you, if you can understand from the object oriented programming, so everything is an object we have learned. So the camera is an object. Okay, the directional
Yes.
light, it is a sun. In the universe, it is a sun. This one is the sun, and this is a camera
Uh-huh.
from where user can see. If I turn off the camera, so you cannot see anything in the game.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So this one is the game screen. Okay, and this one is the editor screen. This one, the scene, the scene one. Okay,
Yes.
okay, and make sure you have a camera. Otherwise, you cannot see anything in the application. This is the application. Okay, so
Yes.
there this one, the scene one, is the editor's screen, and this one the game screen where user can see, and this one are the hierarchy. This one is the
Yes.
hierarchy. Every object in the scene will be here. You can select from here. Okay, it is like
Okay.
a layer. Okay, if I want to create a new 3D cube, so it is going to be there, and you can double click over here and you can move from
Okay.
uh, move from that move to that object. If I double click on cube, I will be near to edit it in the editor scene. Okay, so now
Yes.
if you turn off the directional light, so you can see everything is black. Without light you cannot see anything, so everything
Yes.
becomes dark. So okay, so this is the hierarchy. Every object in our game will be exist in the hierarchy over here. Okay, got it.
Yes.
And for the scripts, the file explorer, the project, this this
This
one,
tab. Yeah.
yeah, this tab is for the file explorer. Every script, every animation, every controller, every material, every file will be there. Okay,
Yes.
and that's it. So and whenever you select any object, like I select the cube, so the properties of the cubes will be open in the inspector,
Yes.
like how many components cube have. It has the position. You can change the x axis, you can change the y axis, you can change the z axis like this. Okay,
Yes.
this the cube have the transform component. It have the renderer. This one is the renderer. Actually, the renderer is the component in which you can see the body of the object. If I turn off this component, you cannot see the body of the object. Okay, this is the 3D part, mesh renderer. You know about the mesh, I think. If you use the Blender, you can understand what is mesh
Yeah.
renderer.
Yeah. A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. The mesh is a part of an of a 3D object actually. Okay, and the last thing in the cube is a box collider. Okay, and if you don't know about the collider, let I will explain you what is it.
To detect a collusion, right?
Yes, exactly, to detect the collision. If I uncheck this, so it will not detect the collision. Okay, and by default
Okay.
it's come with the box driver. So that's it. So these are the basics windows of
Question.
Unity engine. Yeah, yes, sure.
Can you rotate the collider
Can I rotate the collider? uh like
or
you
just
want?
move it?
Yeah, we can click on the box collider like this. Okay, and you can change it, the positions of the collider
No, not the
like this.
position, but rotate it.
No, I don't think so. We cannot.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
we cannot rotate it because
Okay.
we have
Okay.
only the size. We can change the size. Or if you have a requirement to rotate the uh, position,
Yes.
uh,
Yes.
you want to rotate the. So what we will do,
Uh-huh.
we will do some logical thing. What we will do, we will create a child object which will be a cube. Okay,
Uh-huh.
and what we will do, we will close the mesh renderer, and this is the same cube, and now
Yes.
we can change the we can change like this, so it will be a single object, and now you can see
Oh,
the
okay.
rotated.
Okay. 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 I
Yeah,
see.
so
I
this
see.
so this these type of logics we can do. Like the user cannot see this type of cube because we have already unchecked
Uh-huh.
the
Uh-huh.
mesh.
Yes. Yes.
User cannot see, but it will detect the collision. It
I
will
see. Okay.
detect
Okay.
the collision. So that's it. So let me show you one more thing, like we have done, and every class, like I used to create a plane. Okay, I think this we can call it a ground. Okay, it's cute. It is there, and but whenever you create any object, so make sure the position should be 0, 0, and 0. Okay, because sometimes Unity make it very bad position, like 1015. So
Yes.
the position, if the position is 0, so you can, whenever you create any new object, so it will be very easy to to be in the position. Okay, so now what we will do,
Okay.
I don't like this type of shadows, and I don't like the
Yes.
colors actually. So what I will do, I will change some light settings. Okay. So for that, what we will do, we will go to the rendering and lightning, and under the lightning tab, I will put it here. Okay. And go
Yes.
to the environment tab, and in the source, you can, right now it is skybox. And what skybox is, it is a sky. Actually, it is a sky like this. This is a sky, and
Okay.
the sky is blue, so that's why the color is not good. So I just want to be white. Okay, I'm just changing the source of color to the to from skybox to color. Okay, and
Uh-huh.
now you can see the color is more good, becomes good. Okay,
Yes.
so this is a scene setting. Every scene has an environment lighting setting, so you have to set as per your requirement. So what I will do, I will make the HDR color to white. Okay,
Okay.
it's become so much bright, but
Yes.
we can handle it from here. We can go with 0.5, or or we can also change the color like this simply. Now it's look pretty. Okay,
Yes.
so now you can see this one is a plane, and we can make it big. You can see this type of buttons
Yeah.
whenever you select any object, like I select a cube. Okay, now what I want to do, I want to change the position. So you have two ways to do that. Okay, first of all, you have to select that object. Like I just want to change the position of the cube, so you have to select that cube first of all, and then what you can do, you can change the position from this arrow.
Yes.
Okay? From this arrow, this arrow will move in the direction, in the same direction. It will not move left or right. It will go up and down like this.
Yes.
Go forward and reverse. You have to select the arrow and you can move it because it will go exactly on the same uh, position. It will go to the y-axis only. And if you select this, it will change the z-axis only. You can see over here, if I select the z-axis, so it is changing the position over here as well. And also, if you want to
Yes.
change the position of a cube or any object, you can change from here, 0, 0, and 0. So it will be, uh, we have, okay, so that's a point. So we can also change the name of the object. Like I can say, I want to say it a ground. Okay, and I want to make a ground little bigger. Okay, and
Uh, and then in the scripts, do we reference by tag or name?
yeah, we can check it by name as well or tag as well. It depends on the situation. So let me tell you one more thing. We can change the position from here, and we can rotate from here the cube. The cube, if you want to rotate the cube, you can select the cube, and if you select this one, so you can change the rotation like this,
Yes.
and you can see the spiral type of thing over here, the lines. Whenever you select any line, so it will go straight with that line. It will move like in the same line. Okay, and you can see also the rotation is also changing over here, and also you can change the rotation from here as well. If you select like this and go your mouse, just click on the rotation, and you can change the rotation as well from here and here as well. And the third one is the scale part. You can bigger like this and smaller like this. You can do anything.
Yes.
Okay, so if you make it cube, you can make it 1, 1, and 1. So it will make a, every axis will be a same size, so it will make a cube. Okay, and if you want to change it, then you can make like this. And if you press alter button, so it will go, the both sides will go bigger at the same time. If you
And
if you
can you can you? Okay. Okay. Okay.
yeah,
So what key did you press to scale on one side?
yeah, you just have to select this and just drag to the right side to for the one side. Nothing you have to press. Okay, and if
Okay.
you want to go for same access, so you have to select this, and then
Okay. Okay.
you have to press alter key. Keep press the alter key, and when you drag it, so it will go
Okay. Okay.
for
Okay.
both sides. Okay, that's it. So now what we
Yes.
will do, so now you understand what is the cube. You can select from here as well. You can select, like let's say we can make another 3D object like a sphere. And now you can see the sphere position is different. So we will bring it to the 0, 0, 0, and it is now
Yes.
here. and you can see the sphere is here. And one more thing I think we can do, the capsule is the cylinder. Okay, the position is different, so we have to make it 0 0 and 0, so that these three different 3D objects are here. One is cube, second is a sphere, and the third one is cylinder. So now these are the flow, how you can create a 3D object or a 2D object, or
Yes.
you can add any type of audio, you can add a video. These are the basics things. An empty game object, a new camera, a UI, there are so many things
Okay.
already there. Okay, so what else we can do is yeah, uh, what we can do is we apply a physics. Okay, right now, okay, my camera is there. Okay, select both of them, like sphere, cylinder, cube, and make it 0 0 0 0 0 and 0, so they will be in the same. Cube should be in the middle, and the z axis is, I can make it like 15.
Yes.
Okay, the 5 is too big, 2.5. Okay, and the cylinder is minus 2.5. So you can understand this is a graph. Can you see? This is, if you can understand, this is a graph. The one is the x-axis and the second one is the y-axis. So if the cube is 0 0 0, okay, it is the middle of the game.
Yes.
This much, okay, and the sphere is at the 2.5. The x value is
Uh-huh.
2.5, and the cylinder is minus 2.5. So they are exactly same distance. They are having the same distance. So these are the very good points we can make in the game development. Like if the cube is there, so we can easily make a proper distance. This is very easy by using that type of things. So when I hit right now, let's change the camera position like this, and more like a top-down view like this. Okay, and make it higher a little bit like this. So right now, this is the gameplay, and when I play, when I hit the play button, nothing is
Yes.
happening
It's
right now.
stay.
Nothing is happening right now. Everything is still on the place. Nothing is happening. So
Yes.
if I want to do some type of physics, so what I have to do, simple, I have to select the cube. I want to apply physics in the cube. So what I will do, I will just add the component. Okay, you have to select the cube and comes to the inspector window, and you can see the add component over here. Okay,
Yes.
make sure you have selected that cube. Okay, you have selected the cube, and just hit on the add component, and if you write the rigid body to apply the physics, rigid body is the physics in Unity 3D. Okay,
Yes.
so when you apply the Unity physics and hit the play button, let's see what is happening.
Only the cube will.
It will go down. Okay, because in the universe, if you have a weight, if you have a mass, if you have a mass, the mass is one, so the gravity is there. Okay, the gravity is there.
Yes.
If I jump, then I will automatically fall because I have a physics. So Unity is that much powerful engine that you just have to attach the rigid body. It is physics, and it will take care of all the things. That's the movement and the other things. So for the same thing, if I add, if I select the cylinder and as well as the sphere, I select both of them, and I add the component, and this is going to be a rigid body, and then I hit the control set to save my project, and then if I hit the play button, let's see. So everything is now having a physics. Like if I
Yes.
select the cube, no, it is selected the ground. If I select a cube, okay, and if I touches, so it is moved like a ball, and
Yes. Yes.
it will fall. So it will fall. It will fall infinity.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, because this is the universe, and there is infinity, and you can see the position is changing. The sphere position is going to be minus 2000. It will become now
Sorry.
21,000 to 3,000.
Mr.
The
Hafiz,
y position, yeah.
uh, sorry, but Mr. Hafiz, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Ahmad. Yes.
Yeah. But just question, for how long is gonna be falling? Till forever?
Yeah, forever. uh, like one whenever the application is running, it will be falling again. It will
Ah,
keep falling. Whenever you stop the application, so it will destroy automatically.
all right, all right. Thank you.
It is as per your application, how much time. Like this, the application is running. I when I hit the play button and I selected the cube from here, and I just push this ball. So this ball is going to be fall, and it is falling and falling, and you can see the y uh, axis is changing. It's keep changing.
Yes.
The y axis, the y is up and down actually. So it will be falling as long as my application is running. Okay.
Okay.
When I stop the application, so it will come back to the current position. Okay, so one more thing I wanted to do today. I want to show you a complete Unity development flow. So for that,
Yes.
what we can do, we have to. It will be little hard for, I think, Hussein, because this is the first class. Okay? And
Okay.
I don't want to make it. I don't want to make a bad impression of Unity. If I do some type of, I think, difficult task in the first class, then I think he would say that it is a very hard
No, it's
IDE.
okay. I'll take task.
Okay, do that. Okay, then
Yes, please.
it's okay. Then it's okay. So what we can do, I just wanted to show you the flow. So for that, I will make a button. Okay, there is a button, and you have to change the canvas scaler to the scale with screen size. And when you click on the button, and where are you? The button is here actually. Where is the button in the game, Ahmed? Do you know? Okay, the position is
The
very
position, yeah, the position
the
is really.
position the position was different actually. That's why it was on the left side actually. So whenever this one is the 2D part. Okay, the canvas is always be used for the joystick or the 2D buttons. Hussein, okay?
What do you mean by joystick?
Joystick is a button there actually. I mean I mean like whenever we play a game, you can see a jump button in the game, and you can see the moving joystick from where you handle the player.
Like
Like
for the mobile game?
yes, for the mobile games. Yes, for the mobile.
Okay, okay.
So for the mobile games, and for the UI actually, like if you want to make a button in the screen, in the touch screen. Okay. So what I can do now is I can. This is a button, and you can change the text from the inspector as well. I think you know already know that, and
Yeah.
you can change the name it to hit. Okay, hit me.
Yes.
Okay, like this, and you can also change the scale like this, and also you can change the position from middle to here. Okay, that's it. So now what we can do
Can you
is
change the scale on one side?
yeah. What are you saying?
So okay, when you scale the button, can you scale it on one side?
Okay, the one side. This one is the one side, and if I
Uh,
press the alter button, so it will go with the
okay, okay,
both sides.
okay,
It is same
okay. I
actually.
see.
It is
Same,
same
same.
for the 3D and the 2D
Yes.
option. Okay, so whenever I hit the, whenever I press the hit me button, so there will be a value which will change. Okay, so for that I have to make a text. Okay, there is a text, and this is I think hello world. It is
Yeah.
international
Yeah.
display texture. I think everybody learn the languages from here. I think hello world.
Yeah. That's true.
So yeah, so now what we can do, the thing is I'm just telling you the flow right now. So whenever the user hit the button from here, like he clicks over here, so what will happen, the hello world will change to 1 2 3 4 5. It will keep increment, there will be an increment in the value. Okay, so it will be the flow, like when you click on the button, it is attached with that text, and how it is changing, so it is a flow.
Okay.
So let me do that. For that, what we will do, we can create a script. For that, first of all, you have to create a new game object, and you can call hit me script, something like that. Okay, and in the assets you have to create a new folder, and you can write your name, the project of your game, like Unity Flow. Okay, and then you can create a folder, you can name it like scripts, and all the scripts in your project you have to put over here, because it will looks good and it will a manageable project.
Yes. Yes.
So for, and now what you can do, you can create a new C# script, and you can call it hit me. Okay, and now uh, you can double click on hit me script, and it will open up on the Visual Studio. And now I will tell you uh, how the game development is happening. If you understand the Unity engine game flow, how the things are integrated with each other, right? So you will understand so many things. So by default, there are two methods. Okay, the start method is will be there, and the update method is there. So right now we don't need that. Okay, so there are the basics libraries which have already there. So
I have a question here.
yeah,
So the mono behavior, are we always gonna use mono behavior?
yeah, exactly. For the game development library, it is a game development library, I think, from which we are using the game objects and so many things. Okay, we are going to
Okay.
inherit with the mono behavior, and it is automatically done. I haven't done anything. I just write
Yeah,
hit
yeah,
me.
yeah.
I just hit it. Yeah. So what I'm going to do, first of all, if I am interacting with the UI, the canvas is the UI. Okay, it is a UI. If I am interacting with the UI, so I have to import the library. Okay, so for that, what I have to import, I need to import Unity Engine dot UI. Simple. Okay,
Okay.
and then what we will do, I need a texture. I need to where is the Unity? Yeah, I need this hello world. So what is the hello world? This is a text. Okay, so I need to
Yes.
create a text variable, a
Yes.
text object. I need to create a text object in the script.
Yes.
Okay, so that is simple. I will make a public, and I will write text, and I can write hello world. This is just for example, or I can
Yes.
write txt as well. You can write
Sure.
anything. So for now, I will go with the hello world because it is super easy to look like. It's looked pretty actually, hello world. So
Okay.
so now what I have to do is uh, the object which I have created. This is empty game object. Okay, hit me script. This one
Yes.
I can create it again like this. Hit me. Okay, and this is a game empty game object. We don't care what is the position of that object because we don't need to see in the environment. We just use it as a script, and I have to drag and drop the hit me script under
Uh-huh.
the hit me object. So you can see the text hello world text is there. So what I need to do, I have to drag and drop the hello world text and assign. I have to assign this,
Yes. Yes. Yes.
and I have assigned that hello world over here. That's cool, right?
Very cool.
Now,
Yes.
yeah, that's cool because now in the Unity, this is the only engine where you can see the existence of the object. Whenever I do in the programming in PHP or in Java, I never see an object. They
Yeah.
all
Sure.
are they all are private actually. But in the Unity
Yeah.
game engine, you can see the object. That's the amazing part of. So now we have created a hello world text, and we just assign from the 3D environment from like this, drag and drop like this. So
Yeah.
now the hit me script is there, but there is no functionality right now.
Yes.
Okay, so we can change the name of the button, hit me button, so we can remember hit me button like this. It is just for us. The inspector names are only for us to remember what is this thing. Okay, and this is hello world text. And now the amazing part is these things are going to be updated here automatically. Hello world. Okay, so that is amazing. So now what I want to do, now I want to make a method whenever this button is clicked. So uh, there the text will be changed.
Okay.
Okay,
Updated.
yeah, updated. Whenever I hit, it will update. So for that I have to make a method. Okay, so for that we have to create a method under the class hit me. So for that we have to write public void hit me button press, okay, and curly
Yes.
braces, okay. And now we can make a integer value, integer count, okay. And by default it is 0, but I
Yes.
have
Yes.
write is a 0. If I don't, if I don't assign a 0, it will be a 0, but let me
Okay.
assign it, no problem. So what I will do, I will count plus plus. It is super simple. I think it will add one uh, one
To count.
number. It will add one number into existing value. The existing
Yes.
value is 0, and whenever I hit me button press, so it will add one number into existing value. So it will become, whenever I hit the button for the first time, it will be 1, and the second time it will be 2, the third time it will be 3, so it will go on. And now what we will do, the hello world, I want to change the text, okay. So for that we will make it like hello world dot text, because
Yes.
dot text is equals to, we can write Hussein Ahmad.
I'm the bigger.
Okay.
Thank you.
Now you happy? And Hussein,
Yes.
younger is always winner, I think.
Ah,
No,
yes.
no, 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 no.
Hussein younger, Al Khatib, Al Khatib brothers. So now I have to add count. Okay, so that's it. It is become a very big sentence, but I like it. Don't worry.
Okay.
So so now what I have to do, the size of the hello world is very small, because we have a very beautiful big sentence. So
Yes.
it will not adjust over here. So I have to make it bigger, okay, like this. So I think it will adjust, and we can make it on the center like this, okay. And now we have already uh, created a method, and there is nothing else we have to do. We just have to assign this method to the button. Hussein, you understand? We have created the
Yes.
method. We have created a method in which we are increasing the value of count, okay, and we are changing the text of the hello world,
Yes.
okay. And
Yes.
now we have to assign it. Now we have to assign it to the button. So for that, what we have to do, we have to click on the hit me button, and over here in the button component, you can see, can you see it in the button? I have selected the button, and this
Uh-huh.
is the inspector, and now there is a button component over here, okay. And now you can hit the on click method. The list is empty right
Yes.
now, okay. So you can click on the plus sign like this, and just drag and drop the hit me script. This one is the script object.
This is empty board object, right?
Yeah, this one is the empty object. This one is
Okay.
the empty object, but it is having our script, okay.
Okay.
It saves our script.
And then the event system object is just empty, just above hit me. Down, down, down. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Event system.
Okay, where is the event system?
You see
Yeah,
the
over here.
hierarchy? No, no, no. the hierarchy event system is just empty, just above hit me.
Yeah, yeah, it is empty.
Uh,
No,
no,
we don't
half
want.
is the event system above hit me is empty
No,
in the
the event,
hierarchy.
where it is, I don't understand actually.
Do you see the event system just above hit me?
This in this object.
No,
Yeah.
just above it. Yes.
Event systems.
Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. This one, event system, yeah, in the hierarchy. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yes.
This one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, this
It's
is
just
the
empty.
event system. Yeah. Actually, this one is the thing. If I uh if I delete this, so we cannot touch the screen. It is the handler by default in Unity engine. Whenever we create a canvas, it this object
Oh,
creates
auto
automatically.
created. Ah,
uh,
okay, okay, okay.
yeah, because we are going to touch the screen, so all the events, it will take care all the events.
Okay.
Okay, you can see the drag events, the selected event, the submit button, everything it will take care. So you don't have to. If I yeah,
Yes.
close this, if I close this object, so we cannot touch anything in the 2D environment. In the 2D environment we cannot touch
Okay,
anything.
okay,
Okay, this is the by default, don't worry about it. So now what
okay.
we are going to do is we are going to assign the hit me press button. Where is it? Hit me button press. Okay, so now whenever the user click on the hit me button, this method will call. You understand?
Yes.
It is easy. Let me do it again for you. I have to click and delete like this, and I add a on click event like this, and I added the script like this, and then in the script, hit me script, we have a method. These are the default methods. Okay, and we have to search the method by the name of
Yes.
the method we have created. Hit me button press. So we have selected, and you can see hit me button press is there as well. So now when I click the button, the play button, and when I hit, when I press the hit me button, tada. So this is going to happen. Big bro Ahmad Hussein Younger Al Khatib brothers number one. And
Yes.
whenever I click the hit me button, the value is keep
Uh-huh.
changing.
And then integer is changed to string by C sharp, right?
Yeah, it is changing by the C sharp script. So I
Okay,
think
okay.
that, yeah. So that's, I think if you have any type of questions, you can ask me. And I think that's enough for today's lecture.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And um if you have any question, you can ask me, and I will do some little things for today class. I will change the colors
Okay.
of the cube. I will change the color of the sphere, because the white
Yes.
the white world, I don't like the white world. I just
Yeah, it's
need a
ugly. I
colorful.
agree.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So if you have any questions till now, you can ask me, so I can make you understand. I will try to make
Okay.
you understand.
Okay. So first, do you want me to zip the file for you? The one I showed you. You say zip it and share it with the drive, Google Drive.
Yeah, it will be fine, because you are already working on that project. So I
Okay.
will look into that project, and I will see what kind
Okay.
of work we can do together with in that. And in the other
Okay.
hand, I have a kit. I have a very good kit
Yes.
for the 2.5D game, and I wanted to do a
Okay.
very good game with you guys. I wanted to
Okay.
make a very good game with you guys, and
Uh-huh.
I wish we could upload it to the Play Store, and that's it
Yes.
for this
Hopefully we
course.
can do
But
it fine. Yes.
yeah, I have already. There is a,
If you have a bet if you have a kit, then we use that. I think if we
yeah,
use your kit, it might be better. But
demo.
I'll
You
share
can
with
see
you. Yes.
2.5. I can show you over here. Oh, it is too big. It is too big. Okay, yeah. I think this project I have. So let me show you. This is a $98 asset, and you can see the rating 1155.
Wow.
So this is the project. I wanted to do this type of projects with you, and how we can change the things and how we can change the objects. And
Okay. Okay. That's very. You think we can do that in 2 months?
yeah, exactly. If
Okay.
yeah, we will do. Actually, this is already done. The
Okay.
asset is already created. When we import into Unity, this thing's already done by the creator. Okay, what we will do,
Uh-huh.
we will change the background images, we will change the characters, we will change the props like the boxes and the
Uh-huh.
cans and the fire and the positions of other things. We will change the UI actually,
Yes.
and we will create a very new, we will do some type of new functionality in our game. We will add something, we will some add some features in this game. So that is a part of Unity. If you think that you can, you have to create a project from scratch, then that project should not exist in the world. If that project is already created by someone else, then use it and create something more interesting. Like if you want to add some type of new features, you can add. Okay, so that's my
Uh,
thing. If your requirement is entirely different, so you have to make the project from scratch. Otherwise you can use this type of assets, and I will provide you.
for example, this is very like boxing, right? But Mega Man like shooting a little bit. So I don't know if.
Yeah, we can make the shooting, we can make a shooting feature in this game, don't worry.
Okay.
Also he will uh, having a weapon like a gun, and he is shooting to this
Okay.
enemy.
Okay.
So don't
Okay.
worry about it,
Okay.
don't worry about it. Okay, so
Yes.
that's it. And let me change the color. You have to change the uh, Unity scene editor from 2D to 3D by clicking over here. Now you can see it in a 2D, and now when you click on the 2D, now you can see the hello world in a 3D format, right? Like from here and here. So now what I have to do to change the colors of the sphere, cube, and cylinder. For that, I will create a new folder which is called materials. Okay, materials, and under that I will create a material,
Yes.
and I will call it red, and another
So I
one.
have a
Okay.
question here. So for example, you're changing simple colors, but then do you have any recommended ways for materials and textures when creating a game?
Yeah, it is
because
whenever
هو
we.
شلون بيتصرف مع هالاشياء الماتيريال Oh,
Yeah,
sorry. Okay.
we can do it, I can show you, don't worry. I have a red button, so change the color to the red. The pink, for the pink we can change into the pink like this, and for the green you can change like this, and for the green you can drag and drop like this. For the pink you can drag and drop like this. For the red box you can do like this. And for the textures we can also use from here box texture, and we will go with that. Okay, and just save images, and on the D.
Will we have legal problems with Google if we did that when we upload to Google Play?
Yeah, this is a very simple object. These are not the copyright type of object, because this is a very simple and tiny texture. But we have to try to use our own. We are, this is only for the learning purpose right now.
Okay.
Don't worry. This is just for the learning purpose. Don't worry. And this box I have downloaded, so I have to drag and drop over here. And now we are using the materials, so we have texture, I think. We have to create a new
Yes.
folder and just drag and drop the texture over here. And now you can see the texture like into our project like this. Okay. And then what you can do, you can create a new material. Where is the material here? And we can call it box. And then you have to assign that box to the cube. And this is white right now. So you have to assign this texture to that cube, to that box. Okay. So for that, you have to drag and drop to the albedo. And now you can see this beautiful box is there now.
Okay.
That's it.
Yes, it looks like a game now.
Yeah, it's look like a game. Okay.
But not the game I want.
So anything else you want to ask?
No, that's fine for today. I guess I'll zip the file and send it to you, and then you can look at it, and then we can use your
Yeah.
assets. I don't mind. I don't know if Ahmed's mind.
Don't worry. Yeah, yeah. I will provide everything which will help you to learn more and more things. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
Ahmad, any question from your side?
No, this is all I know before, so it's just refreshing. That's it. For me, it's
Yeah,
fine.
that's
Everything's perfect.
thank you so much. I really enjoyed this first class with you guys, and hope you do as well.
Yeah, we sure did. The
Yeah,
next lecture, what is going to be next our class?
yeah. The Sunday and Monday you will be busy, I think. So
Sunday, Monday. To be honest, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. These 3 days I cannot.